Hi, I'm Alex, and today I'll be demonstrating how 3D scanning with the METROTOM 1 can be used for efficient measurement of electronic connector housings. We will be focusing on measuring connector pin positions, internal defects, and much more. Let's get started. Accurate measurement of electronic connector pin position is crucial for those in electronic manufacturing. However, traditional measurement methods can be time-consuming, prone to human error, and does not allow for evaluation of the internal regions of your part. Instead of relying solely on manual inspection, which can be subjective and time-intensive, 3D scanning with the METROTOM 1 provides a comprehensive digital representation of the connector inside and out, ensuring that no detail is ever overlooked. The 3D scanning process is straightforward. We simply place the plastic electrical connector housing on an angled foam fixture, close the door, and initiate the 3D scanner. With the METROTOM 1, parts like this can be scanned very quickly, no longer than 5 minutes in most cases. The real magic happens in the ZEISS Inspect software, which automatically generates a 3D volume and a digital twin of the scanned connector. From this information, we can start by precisely measuring each pin position according to the drawing specifications. The proper alignment and positioning of pins ensure that the electrical connections are made correctly. Any deviation from the specified positions could result in poor connectivity, signal loss, or even electrical shorts, impacting the functionality of the device or the system it belongs to. As you see in this inspection, we can simply visualize this connector pin positions in color. The greatest part about using the METROTOM 1 for this application is that we have full 3D scan data, as well as the data inside of the deep regions or deep pockets that we were not able to get before with other measurement systems. We already have the CAD model in the software. We can go ahead and do a quick CAD comparison to look at our deviations across the entire part in color. We will notice right away that the inner portions of the pins are showing up as blue relative to the rest of the part. It shows that the interior cavities are much too large. This may indicate a loose connector fit while in use. Next, I want to show you how to inspect this connector in its assembly state when I pair this connector with its counterpart. Let's see if we can get any insights from scanning these two parts together. Now that our scan is complete, we again see a complete 3D volume of our scan. From here, we can switch directly to the quad view on the software to see the slices inside of our part in all three directions. Using Alt and the scroll wheel, we can slice through the part in any of the three directions shown. With some fine tuning, we can easily evaluate the state of the mating surfaces and interacting pieces. When scrolling, it looks like there is a void in this portion of the component that clips together. This looks to be a problem. We do not want a void in an area with potentially high stress. Let's take a note of this in a report page so that we can show our production engineer later. Now that we have some qualitative insights, let's see if we can get some quantitative insights. With one click, we can create a volume defect element, which will automatically identify all voids from this scan. With this volume defect element, we can easily look at things like global porosity, defect distance from our surface, or sphericity. In this case, let's take a look at individual defect volumes. You will notice immediately the voids within the part are now color-coded based on their volumes. You can visualize these in 3D or 2D by scrolling through the volume. If we right-click the color legend, we can even change the color map to a pass-fail visualization based on a previously determined volume tolerance. As you've seen here, 3D scanning with the METROTOM 1 offers a wide variety of fast, accurate, and reliable inspections for measuring electronic connector housings. For more how-tos, getting started, product updates, or any other questions regarding 3D scanning, please visit handsofmetrology.com. You'll find a link in the information section of this video. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.